What up, Timmons here. Now, looks like one of the most iconic movies of the 80s could be making a comeback. According to a deadline, children's classic The Neverending Story could become the next major fantasy property to get a screen reboot. While Rings of Power and House of Dragon duke it out for TV ratings, recently X1 I recently asked one European studio head which fantasy property could be the next to pop. Their answer is Neverending Story. Uh, it, According to Deadline, it turns out that a handful of streamers and studios on both sides of the Atlantic are choosing screen rights to the beloved property, which of course is based on the fantasy novel by German author Michael Ende. They have they have spoke to recent multiple interested parties, and here there are multi-million dollar offers on the table. German agency AVPA represents the estate, but declined to comment here. So looks like if anything, we could possibly I don't know maybe get a TV show, Never Ending Story, maybe like a film reboot or something. It could be really interesting. Anyway, the Neverending Story, which was of course directed by the late filmmaker Wolfgang Pearson, follows a boy who happens upon a magical book that tells the story of a young warrior given the task of stopping the nothing and dark force from engulfing the wonderful world of the Fantasia. So, it's a special tale full of dragons, shapeshifters, giants, and spectacular kingdoms at its heart of the story of an awkward boy trying to connect with his own family and escape from school bullies who become lost and found in a fantastical world of danger and adventure. The ninth book was a huge hit in Germany, setting the bestseller list for years. The story went on to spawn films, TV series, video games, pop songs, spin offs, and novels and stage plays. Obviously, most notably, the 1984 film, which is still an icon. Now, they also did do a couple of sequels like Neverending Story 2, Neverending Story 3, which even featured young Jack Black there. Uh, I mean, hey, Neverending Story technically has if you really look at it, some modern, Neverending Story became very favored by modern audiences now because if you guys remember, this classic song of Neverending Story was also featured in Stranger Things. I believe episode 9, season 3, if I was not mistaken. So lots just like the Kate Bush song, running on field. I mean, Stranger Things also brought lots of fans for the Neverending Story. So this could be a treat. I mean, with lots of cool fast stuff we've been having, like with stuff like Stranger Things, or even the It movies, or like I don't know, obviously House of Dragon, Lord of the Rings. I could totally see Neverending start really working in today's smart. I mean, with the special effects we got today, it could make this dragon look realistic. So if they go ahead and do like bring Neverending Story back, I know there's lots of people that's gonna hate this idea and be like, why you gonna remake a story like why? I mean, I'm okay with it because if it stinks, who cares? Still got the original, but I think a never-ending story in today's world could definitely work. So, granted, nothing has been greenlit or anything like that. But hey, if this thing officially does come, sign me up. I'll be interested. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on the possibility of never-ending story getting either a new film or a TV adaptation? Which way do you think they should go with this? Do you think they should do a TV show? Do you think they should do a film adaptation? Were you ever a fan of the Never Ending Story? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Him Messiah.